Hello Body Basics family. As you can see, I've really been working on my posture. Okay, not too good, huh? So hopefully that caught your attention right away and you said, this guy is not practicing what he preaches. So let's talk about where we left off last time. We talked about awareness. I want you to have that activity and awareness. So how do we approach this? So I said last time from the feet down. So if I'm looking at my feet, first thing that I want to do is I want to appreciate that the second and third toe are going to be in alignment with the knees. The knees are going to be in alignment with your hip bones, not your outside hips. See, a lot of people stand here when I say hip width. Hip width is your internal bones, your hip bones. So if you feel down here, you feel those bony spots, you're going to line up your second and third toe with those spots. Next thing we're going to be tuned into is your pelvis. Do you have a lot of sway? I'll be the first to tell you that if left to my own devices, I have a lot of sway. So being able to find that balance between excessive sway, arching your back, or excessive tuck, losing your butt, is very important because that's affecting your pelvic position, which is in turn causing your lower spine to figure out where it needs to go in order to keep alignment up through the top of your head. If you're pushing back too far, that's a lot of arch, a lot of stress in the back, and if you're tucking in too far, that's also a lot of stress on the back. So find kind of that middle ground where you kind of sit and feel comfortable. Next from there, tune into your rib cage. If your rib cage is flared out, guaranteed your back is arched. So find that point where you can draw your ribs slightly underneath your shoulders, and then your arms. Tune into your arms. Are they hanging forward? If they're hanging forward, allow them to reset more to your side. Optimum is to have your thumbs really more or less facing forward rather than turning in towards you. So, just to revisit, we've set the feet, second and third toe lined up with the knee, knees lined up with the hip bones. We've adjusted the pelvis, we've pulled the ribs under, and we've aligned the hands so the thumbs are facing more forward. Last piece is going to be through your chest and your head. Through there, optimally, we want to lift without lifting the ribs, just a slight lift. It's going to come through your middle spine. And then we want the chin to draw inward slightly and the head to lift upward. So at its finish, if I'm holding, for me, what would be my good posture, I'm going to look just like this. So now I'm going to stand in that and I'm going to take inventory. How does that feel? What feels like I'm working hard? What feels like it's natural? Take that part into consideration and work with it. If something in your posture feels like you're forcing it, ask yourself why. It could be that when you're sitting at that chair for who knows how long and your head's dripping forward, your body's interpreting that as being good posture. So when you're pulling it into position, your body doesn't feel like that's good. However, you know, looking in a mirror, having somebody talk to you, that it is good and it does feel good. So keep this activity of awareness going, tune into it through your whole body. Thank you so much.